God damn, everybody's mad. Holy shit. We all mad. I'm mad. The industry's mad. My coworkers are mad. You guys are mad. Hey guys, if you're not mad, welcome to the IMO Podcast, the only podcast where we talk about stupid shit every single week. My name is Andre. Please call me Andre. I will be your host with the most for this evening. I'm joined by these other scrubs.
How?
I'm trying to figure out which one I want to say first. I'm gonna say Jared. Hey, Jared.
I shouldn't even respond to this nigga, but okay. What's up, Pimp? How you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
That's cool. I really don't care. No, I actually do care. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing all right, man. How the PC holding up for you, bro? I know. Ascension is so nice, ain't it?
What took me so long, man?
Son, Ascension is just so nice, man.
It's to the point where I haven't even been playing too many games. I've just been enjoying just having 2 monitors in my house.
What?
Yeah, I only have like what, 4 games?
Damn.
What? I mean, son, what the fuck? I mean, I spent a lot of money, then I gotta spend a lot of money on the game snacks. Give me some time. We're gonna get there.
I mean, why you gotta take it to the extreme? Why you gotta say like, yeah, pay a lot of games? Maybe we just want you to pay a little bit of money.
I did pay a little bit of money.
No, I mean for more games. Like, it doesn't have to be a lot. It doesn't have to be that much either.
I don't know.
They don't have to be games you pay for. To be honest with you.
I mean, yeah, there's like a lot of free. Have you not opened Steam, son?
I dropped about $200 just on the games that I have right now.
What did you buy?
Okay.
GameStop
Right.
shit?
Oh, I mean, well that's 3 $60 games. So you bought 3 $60 games.
Call of Duty.
Okay.
Had to rebuy Tekken.
Okay.
And got to get all the shit there. What
Okay.
else did I get? Damn, I only have 2 games. Oh, everything else was free. All right, 120 then.
No, this nigga. All right.
That's still. I mean, give me a break. $1,700. Let me breathe for a second. Damn.
Yeah, whatever.
This guy. Now we're not all rich, Maurice.
Son, this nigga still.
Hey, Maurice, how's it going?
Don't fucking talk to me.
Damn.
Well, the show was called In My Opinion, and we also do a podcast, which means by default we're gonna have to talk to each other.
Don't talk to me.
Well, I guess that's the end of the show. So I guess we can wrap it up. If you like what you listen to, please like, comment, subscribe. This was a very short show. I think this is
record breaking.
Yep, this is
times.
Yep, 2 minutes.
Premium efficiency. We ain't your average everyday podcast out here.
There we go. We talk shit to each other and then we leave.
All right. So.
But no, seriously. We got a great show for you guys today. We're gonna get into the shits. Title is, as you can see, is Everybody's Fucking Mad, and we're gonna talk about that right now. But first off, let's talk about something that's a little bit more on the positive side of things. I'm over here looking at the fucking at the fucking agenda, trying to find something positive. Then I just realized all this shit is negative. Oh wait, yeah. So in Soul Calibur news, the game that I'm not playing, and I don't think Jared's playing it either. Am I correct?
Nah, I'm broke.
Yeah, no. Oh, but we're not gonna give Jared shit.
Hey, I'm that nigga though. I'm real. Sorry.
Okay, all right, Maurice, your rebuttal.
He has more games than you do.
Oh, that's not the point. He said he's broke.
But he has more games than you do.
So?
That was it.
My PC better.
Shit still lasts.
No, but
yeah.
if
it is better than his, but alright. I forgot what graphics card.
How many gigabytes of video memory do you have?
Let's not get into the specifics.
Oh.
Let's talk about Soul Calibur, that game that I'm not playing. Everybody's favorite waifu, apparently, because that's what we do. We pick the blind bitch, and she's a waifu.
She's not blind. What the fuck?
She has that thing over her. I didn't play the game, so
okay, stop making these sweeping fucking statements.
Yes, I can do that. Hey, the show is called In My Opinion, not in my
you
facts.
can do it, but I say you should stop.
Nah, man, it's not in my opinion, not in my facts. I could be wrong all I want. Ha! Got him! Got him!
Based on information. You can't make up information like it's 20 fucking 18.
Shit, our president does it.
Okay.
Alright then.
You want to be a fucking carrot?
Alright then. Anyway, back to Soul Calibur.
Oh, you want to be a carrot? All right.
Back to Soul Calibur. We're getting 2B in Soul Calibur. She uses a weapon, so I guess that means, hey, just put her in Soul Calibur because that's how Soul Calibur works. Does he have a sword? Put him in Soul Calibur. Boom.
No,
There we
was
go.
in Soul Calibur, did you?
Was he?
Yes.
I don't think that he was.
Yeah, he was.
He was.
He was.
Are you literally about? Did you play it?
No.
So you're literally about to tell me you
Yeah.
played it. All right. Okay.
Yes.
He was.
Well, cool.
He wasn't Soul Calibur, by the way.
What weapon did he use?
His bare fucking hands, nigga.
That's
not fair.
Why are you
That's not
asking
fair.
me dumb question? I don't understand.
What do you mean, dumb question? Everybody in Soul Calibur uses some type of weapon.
No,
But he's a real nigga though.
Okay, so niggas.
Exactly.
Okay, so Heihachi can just cheat. That's what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Basically.
Have you ever got hit by electric wind goggles?
So Heihachi is not doing what I'm not doing, which is making up shit.
No, he's hitting you with some real fucking facts. His fucking
Nah,
shit.
son. Nah, he making up shit.
The truth, son.
Nah, man, he making up shit. Anyway, where was I at?
I don't know, son.
2B Soul Calibur. All right, so since I didn't play whatchamacallit, what was it? I'm just gonna call the game 2B because that's probably
What you should
that's
really-
what it should be called.
What you really should call it is 2B versus Ivy, the long-awaited battle of ass versus tits. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying, son. That needs to be a thing, son. We've waited for this for too damn long. We got it, son.
Okay.
I'm about
So
to, actually.
all right, so
Here's the
two.
game. Represent ass. Why represent tits? Or
Oh,
you
don't do this to me, son. Don't do this to me.
Good, nigga.
Okay.
Ass, I gotta do it. I'm sorry, ass.
Ass.
I'm sorry. It has a special place.
Tits. It's all good.
Son, I'm getting the game. You know what's gonna happen.
We all like ass. I like ass.
My nigga, see, my man
not-
understands
you're not part of
culture.
this.
My man understands culture, son.
He's
I
not
like
part of
ass.
this. Nah.
I like ass. All right, so real quick, ass men or titties?
Ass.
Just kind of.
Oh my god.
Technically all, but every
You got-
time I say all, I always say, "Oh, you a tip." People just say, "Oh, you're a tip, man." I'm like, "Yep, that's exactly."
Here's the thing
what I
about that.
said.
Here's the thing about that though. I feel that if you're a woman and you don't have the largest breasts, that's okay.
Mhm.
But you can't have no ass. Like it just doesn't work that way. That's like it doesn't. You just can't. You can't not have that.
We're just gonna move on from that.
Nah, son. In my opinion.
in your opinion, right? Your opinion.
In my opinion, yeah. Which that's my as in me.
Yeah, you as in a singular person, as in
Yeah.
one entity. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. Mhm.
I am the M in my opinion, which means my
Yep.
opinion is everybody's opinion. So the IMO podcast really does everything that Andre says goes. So my vote is
Voiced by
everybody.
Andre, for Andre, to the people of Andre.
That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, fuck.
Neither
What was
does-
it?
well, wait,
Tubi
wait.
uses
Neither does Andre.
Tubi uses a sword, so I'm just gonna assume that how Tubi functions in. I'm just gonna call the game 2B. How 2B functions in 2B.
Nigga,
How 2B functions in 2B
It's
is how
not
she's gonna be in
hard.
Soul Calibur.
It's
Nah,
not
son.
hard. Just say
Nah,
near.
man, look, man, I like
The
saying it
bitch
this
ain't
way.
far. She near. Just say near. Just
The bitch ain't. Did you just make? How long were you waiting to use that?
to be honest, 2 seconds.
The bitch ain't far, she near.
Yeah.
Huh?
To help you remember.
Well, we've got
It's a
our
strategy
cringe.
for learning.
We've got our cringe quota for today.
Alright. Alright, so the game near Automata featuring the main character 2B, or maybe one of the main characters 2B, or the main character you play with.
Wasn't there a nigga named like One Delta or some shit?
It's not, it's a number and a letter, and I can't remember. I think it was like, I can't remember his name. Maybe like 5Y or something like that.
5Y.
Yeah, because they're all androids, and they're all like named.
All right.
It's part of it. You gotta play the game.
72W.
Sure, Andre.
Man, that's just as valid as whatever the fuck you just said.
I mean, sure, Andre.
Yeah, there we go. Well, since nobody else has nothing to say about 2B, and so
I mean, have you seen her ass, son? You don't need to say anything about it. Son.
Right.
There you go.
The match is happening.
Oh, now you want to agree. Now Maurice wants to agree. So who else is the other person coming as well?
You said what?
Is the other person coming?
No, fuck that nigga. What
Okay.
why 2B him? I mean, yeah, he cool. But 2B could do her own damn thing, man. She just need a little robot and a sword. She does. She don't even need the robot. She just needs a sword. Matter of fact, fuck the sword. Just let her come in with the bare fucking hands. I bet you.
Okay,
yeah.
so
Fuck him. Bring it back to her hot. Bring it back to him.
Why was he? What made them say, hey, that nigga right there, Heihachi? Yeah, bring him in. Soul Calibur. Yeah, the game where we're all like throwing sticks and shit.
This game is a fighting game, but I swear it's one of the most anime fighting games before Blaze Blue.
Soul Calibur?
Yes. Like they had Star Wars characters like Yoda and Darth Vader.
Yoda was annoying as fuck. You could not hit that nigga.
He was annoying as fuck.
You could not hit that nigga, yo. I couldn't.
Yep. So this game is just super anime sometimes with the guest characters. He was a guest character. They have fucking Kratos on there.
Oh yeah, they did. I remember that one.
Yeah, dude. They have Carol from fucking Witcher on this. The game is just anime. It's fine though. I mean, it's not Negan on Tekken.
It's fine.
I mean, yeah, we got 2B. I don't. And Gerald. We got Gerald. Gerald's there. I saw him.
Cause you know, he's an anime character.
I mean, anime is in like an abstract definition, not.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, we can move on from that. Maurice is excited, and that's all we got. That's all we got to talk about. All right, so let's get into the disappointments for today. So, my Boku no Pico. There we go. That's the anime I'm talking about.
Those are some forbidden words you're saying there, but go ahead.
That's the anime I'm watching.
Okay, son.
Okay.
Just for the record, we associate.
Podcast said, disassociate themselves from Andre.
Yeah.
I'm still here though.
We don't know this nigga.
Right.
Still here.
Who is this guy? Yeah.
Yeah. Did you invite him?
Yo, security.
And y'all got money to pay security? Damn, y'all.
I had to find another job because your ass wouldn't fucking pay me.
Yeah, damn. Anyway, Boku no Hero Academia, or My Hero, as I like to call it, is getting a live action movie. Okay, so here's what I got to ask. Who the fuck cares? I don't care. Nobody cares. I'm not gonna watch this. Why is this being made so early in this development? I don't get it.
Because people care.
I don't think we care about live actions.
Exactly.
But I mean, if it has a strong enough fan base, they're gonna do a live action of it. Like Bleach got one.
Was it good?
Yes, actually.
It really was?
It was.
Oh, I'm done.
Full Metal Alchemist got one, which was semi-decent.
That one was bad.
Semi-decent.
All right. So let me ask you this though. Why wasn't the what was it, Two's or One's Justice, the movie that came out when it came to talking about All Might's Past? Why wasn't that enough? Why do we need a live action? Or just another animated movie that was actually good? Like
because
Warner Brothers was like money.
The money train has to keep rolling. Like, what do you mean?
He's got a point.
Okay, so we could just make another animated movie instead of.
We could just make another animated movie instead of this bastard child that we're going to get.
Like, that shit takes a lot of money and a lot of time to make. So.
Oh, so we're gonna pay. Wait, so we're just gonna get shitty actors and
live
just
action,
like cheap out on the
budget?
budget.
Live action is definitely easier than animation.
So we're gonna get shitty actors and cheap out on the budget then.
I didn't say I agree with all that, but I mean, if you want.
I mean, you were kind of like
defending
it.
It's cheaper, you know.
Defending it in what way?
You saying like, oh, live action is cheaper. I'm like, why do we gotta go to the cheap route?
It just logically makes sense as to why they would do it. Because they want money, so they're gonna cash in quick. They want money. They want to cash in quick, and the quickest way to do that, not to make an animated film or even a CGI film, but make a live action one. Because it's not that much. It's not as much. Shooting time in comparison to how much time it takes to draw or animate the models for characters.
This is
like one of them drinking that devil juice.
Son,
it's not devil juice. I'm not saying it's the best path. I'm just saying it makes sense that they want to do it because it's a hot topic.
All right, so it makes sense that they want to do it. Okay, it makes sense that they want to do it. Is it a good idea? I say no.
Is it a good idea? Probably not. But I mean, I won't know until it comes out.
Like, this is one of the
I was surprised when Andre told me to watch the Bleach drinks. I thought, yo, this is extreme ass. This looks like ass. And he's like, yo, watch it.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
But then again, if you're going with low standards, it's going to be good. If you're going with like extremely high standards, you're going to be only mildly disappointed, and that's actually a compliment.
Okay, mildly. That's fair. But yeah, but I like I said, I understand the reasoning of why they want to do it, because it's just a popular franchise right now. It's really easy to get the money out for. I mean, really easy to get it done. They don't have to spend as much time and money on it in comparison to a live action. I mean, in comparison to a CGI or animated film. So that's all I'm saying. Do I think they should do it? I probably would rather have another One's Justice. Well, One's Justice is the game. What's the name of the movie?
It's like I forgot what it's called. Two Heroes.
Two Heroes. Yeah, Two
That
Heroes.
was actually a good movie.
I would really love to have like a Two Heroes animation versus this, because I think those are just usually done with a lot more love. But I mean, this is what we got.
I would have liked a fully 2D Berserk, but we got a 3D one, so I guess that's what we got. So I guess we're all just gonna be disappointed. We're all just gonna be mad. We just can't have nice things apparently because it costs too much money.
I mean, yeah.
Remember when I was a kid, just Mom, can I get two Reese's cups? No, you only get one. But why? Because I said so, nigga. I guess that's what the industry is telling us right now. They said so.
As I said so, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah, basically. Industry called us a nigga and everything.
I believe it.
All right, let's move on. So, all right, let's get this out the way. So, Anderson Paak. Paak. Thanks.
You could be right. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I think it might be pronounced Pac because it's two A's. Or Payak. Yes, Payak. I like Payak.
Stop.
Because we had this conversation about how do you pronounce Aatrox from
Aatrox, nigga.
Oh god.
Aatrox. I'm gonna need you to come correct.
There are two A's next to each other.
I'm gonna need you to come correct, son.
This isn't it. This not it. Let's not do this.
I mean, tell your mans to come correct. We won't have this disagreement. All right. Cool.
Anyway, Anderson Paak.
Or Pat.
But then again, Pac spelled P-A-C as in Tupac.
So Payak.
So it could be Pac.
It could
be. Okay. No, see, Anderson dot Payak.
Payak.
For Jared.
My nigga.
Anyway, actually produces dope music. He's actually one of my favorite artists out. So when he released a song with Kendrick Lamar, no less, I hopped on that shit immediately.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord, indeed. I will still never forget how this man was betrayed, and he was on the Double XL cipher as if this was a rapping nigga. Man, can you imagine if niggas would have just shut Anderson Paak off right there because he couldn't song?
He said he was a rapper now. Like, he was on an episode of Hot Ones like earlier this month, and he's like, yeah, man, I sing and I rap.
Nah, that nigga don't know what he want. He wrong.
Yeah, okay. Go back to that conversation about them saying what they are. Yeah, bro, I'm a rock star.
There you go. No, seriously, Anderson Paak, he's actually coming out with a new album. Don't know when it's coming out. New song. It's called Tense. I enjoyed it. I had some issues with it.
I liked the song, but I was just super confused by the message and then the video. Like, maybe I'm taking a lot of things out of context and looking at certain pieces just in a vacuum to the whole. But it just didn't seem like it fit what was going on in the song. Like, the thing it was talking about, like, it was like a soulful beat, like, you know, real, not necessarily grimy, but just, you know, real, like, 1970s, 1980s type of vibe.
That is where he excels.
Yeah, and then, like, you go to the video, you go to the lyrics are like talking about some stuff about, you know, how people view you or think that's what I'm getting from it, or how you view other people. And then you go to the video, and the video's like, all right, so we're gonna go to cut to this scene in a strip club, and this nigga gonna be looking through some shades at some naked bitches. Tense,
I'm not
nigga.
mad. I'm not mad. I don't know why you.
I'm just confused. I mean, I feel like if I didn't.
I don't know why you confused either. So.
Okay, I guess that's fair. For me personally, if I didn't look at this, if I didn't look at the video and just listen to the song, I feel a lot better about the song. But the video just makes it kind of awkward.
And you know what is funny? I was gonna say the exact same thing, so we're on the same page for fucking once.
we ain't on the same page. He said some wild shit like, "What the fuck is 2B?"
I feel that we're never on the same page.
I feel as though you just say wild shit like, "What the fuck is 2B?"
See, exactly. That I don't agree with that right there. So that
Yeah,
means we're not on
I'm
the
pretty
same
sure you
page.
wouldn't. Because,
Right now, we're not on the same page. See,
You're
see
still
what I'm
saying
saying?
wild shit. That's why.
That's not wild.
Yeah, it is.
Nah,
No.
it's
I know who
super
2B
wild.
The
is.
fact that you said it's not wild.
I didn't know
is
the name
wild.
of the game.
Yeah, see how you keep going down this path of being wild. See, it's okay because we just have these speed bumps sometimes where you just be wild, and I just have to like try to calm you down and like show you the light. But it's cool. Don't worry about it.
I still don't. We're not agreeing.
No, we wouldn't because you're still wild. When you start talking about some sense again, then you won't be not wild. You won't.
Oh,
be
okay. You won't be not wild.
wild. You won't be not wild, but you're still wild.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, I think the video does kind of throw you off. I think that if I didn't watch the video, I would have enjoyed this a lot more.
Same thing.
Cause we agree on this. Cause we agree for once, which is why I'm saying it.
I mean, I feel you. That's cool. I'm glad.
Yeah, because we agree.
Yeah, I'm glad. But I mean, I'm not gonna let you sit here and just say it again and not say anything. Like I saw you. I saw you take it.
So anyway, me and Maurice agree like we always do, and yeah, we have similar opinions on this song right here. I think it's better as a standalone song instead of this dumbass video we got.
That's much better. See, not being wild now.
I did have a problem with the chorus though.
All right, now you being wild.
How was that
I'm playing.
There was this one part in the chorus where he's like, you literally can't make out what he's saying at all. And I'm like, I did this, I'm like, whoa, but Anderson, what are you saying? I replayed the chorus like several times. I'm like, yeah, I just don't know what you're saying, which is kind of sad because I like to hear what he's saying for the most part. And then we get to the chorus and it's like, well, what the fuck did he even just say? I implore you to like listen to the song again and listen to the chorus. And you're gonna go like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck he just said.
The boy is wild.
Your boy is driving like wow. But yeah, it's a 7 with the video. It's a 8 without the video.
I will give the song 1 8. Yeah, I'll just read it on there.
See, because we agree at all times.
Yeah. No, not when you wild.
We agree at all times.
No.
Yeah, did you listen to the song?
I did. I actually did.
What?
Why was he on the 20XL cipher? Like, this
Because he was set up, right?
Son, he was. I
set
feel as though
up.
he was so out of his element in that cipher. But hearing this, I'm like, this is what he should be. Yo, forget rap, bro. Forget all that.
Did you listen to Malibu?
I did not. I don't even know who this nigga
Oh
is.
man,
I only
listen to
know
Malibu.
him from. I only know this dude because he made Lil Dicky look even better on that cipher.
Listen to Malibu. That was his last album. His last album was actually really fucking dope.
You bring up an interesting point. Do I like Lil Dicky because he's a good rapper, or because comparatively, the people he was rapping with in that fight?
Like, son, they were doo doo on that cipher, yo.
It
Like,
could have been. It could have been.
Hey man, they're not rappers. They're musicians.
Music.
the fuck?
They make music.
Oh,
They're
sorry.
rock stars.
Next time I'll say, oh, he's not black. He's just a person.
There you go. Much better.
Okay, son.
Was that racist? I don't know.
No.
Wait, was that? Yes, it was.
The IMO Podcast is not affiliated
I don't-
with everything.
I don't
racist
understand.
that says.
What?
We are
Wait, I'm so
distancing-
confused.
We have
so,
come to the decision
So,
to distance
wait a minute,
ourselves
there's-
away from Jared. He will no longer
I
be
can't-
a part of the show.
wait a minute. So, like, when it comes to people, I can't say they're a man or a
Good
woman.
day,
I can
sir.
say they're just a human.
No, what you said was, yeah, they're not black people.
No,
They're
no, I
not
said
black, they're just people.
no. Like, so I'm.
That's like you didn't say just. You just said they're people, like as if black people aren't people. Like that was wild. That was super wild.
Oh, my bad, son. No, but basically, I guess.
We have come to the decision that
So
Jared
wait.
will no longer be affiliated.
Yeah, I'm like hardcore racist, son. My
We
bad.
can't.
But no, basically what I'm trying to say is like, why can't like, are you for real? Like, we can't like, I don't know. I guess we just can't put labels on shit anymore. Fuck it, whatever. Be
Man,
broad.
you niggas not people.
So like,
Over here treating these niggas like
so
they
like,
people.
no,
and
because I'm
shit.
saying if I call someone a person, am I wrong for saying that? Should I have to say that they're black people?
Are they black?
I don't know. Are they people? Like, I'm
Oh,
confused.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
Good guy.
I'm still stuck on the statement.
I'm sorry. This is confusing right now. I'm like,
all
I'm
good.
so lost.
Remember, guys, the IMO Podcast isn't affiliated with Jared and his racist ideals.
It's all good, son.
We don't condone such behavior.
I
and
joined
will be
like
annexed as soon as possible.
Son, I'm actually late to one of the fucking hate meters. I'm sorry. Let me exit out real quick.
Actually, yeah. In fact, that was actually in the news this week. Anyway, let's move on. All right, big news. Fallout 76. A game I was actually looking forward to until the entire internet collectively, and I guess us too, apparently, because now we are officially a part of the internet, is now completely shitting on Fallout 76, its development, its beta, all that shit, and for deserved and good reasons. We'll get into like the specifics in a minute, but the biggest news of it right now is, I was about to say Blizzard, Bethesda, the place where I work at. I'm not even joking. I actually do work at Bethesda. Not the games though. I do other shit.
I was like, you literally just lost your job.
Damn, why you gotta say it all like that though?
Because he's technically a journalist, right? By the nature of the podcast, and they don't like work. They don't like people like that, like who leak information or who have the potential to leak information.
Nah,
I tried to go for a job at GameStop, and I was like the perfect fucking candidate until I said, "Yeah, I'm trying to get into journalism," and they looked at me like, "Oh, So yeah, he would have lost.
Bye bye, nigga.
If they found out about the fire, he probably would have lost it.
Anyway, where the fuck was that? Yeah, so Bethesda is fucking up. Apparently, and this is unprecedented. Now we're all used to Bethesda having buggy games at first. That's nothing new. That is a Bethesda standard, unfortunately. If Bethesda makes a game, it's arriving buggy. We already know that. But Bethesda has officially topped itself. It is gone. It has ascended. Apparently,
you mean descended?
That too. It did both. Into
at the same time.
Were you going for deicide instead of deascended?
What?
Because you said deascended.
I said descended.
Yeah, you said descended, and then I heard Andre say deascended before that.
Yeah, probably.
Right, we're good. We
even if I didn't, deascended. I just made up a word because English.
I mean, might as well. English does that all the fucking time. Excuse.
Apparently, some users most users. Bethesda itself is reported like, hey, yeah, if you're the beta for Fallout 76, don't press anything. Because if you do, and here's the kicker, if you press anything at the loading screen or at the title screen, the game will delete itself.
Nice.
That's right, folks. You heard me right. The game will delete itself. So imagine downloading a 50 gigabyte video game. You want to play, you press start, and it deletes itself. Now, I'm not a coder. I'm not a game designer. I'm not a writer. I'm none of these fucking technical ass things, obviously. But I do think if you want to play the game and it deletes itself, I think that's ground for termination. I think that's pretty bad.
How did that get past them?
But this is weird, son. I don't know.
It could have been something with PlayStation 2, but again, I'm not.
What?
I don't know. Some of PlayStation's like rules and policies are kind of weird, and then sometimes they just make like really fucking weird interactions. I guess Hi-Rez is still trying to like perfect this level of craft, because their shit breaks like all the fucking time on PlayStation. So sometimes it could be the console's fault as well.
So we're just gonna blame it on the console?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to attack it from a different angle, maybe, or trying to show a different perspective. Maybe it's not Bethesda this time, even though this is a very interesting way to perfect one's craft. You know, just throwing it out there.
This is an interesting way to one-up yourself. Hey, instead of releasing a buggy game, we're just going to release a game so incredibly broken.
No, we're just going to release nothing.
Right, exactly. You download it. Where's the game? And this is why I always say, don't believe in Kingdom Hearts 3 until that shit is running in your PlayStation. Like, it's all. I'm not telling you nothing wrong. It's all coming full circle. Thank you, Bethesda, for proving my point. But no, seriously, how was something that bad? Jared.
I don't know.
Say, nigga, I just told you what more do you
Nah,
really
I got
know.
you. I got you. I want to hear Jared's point.
I really don't know. Like, at first I was thinking, oh, maybe it's a thing that maybe someone's trolling. Like, someone's a hacker and they just say, you know what, fuck everyone's feelings. Y'all waited for this for so long. Nah, but this is legit their fault. Oh my god. Wow.
Well, according to Maurice, it might not be their fault.
Either way, this is okay. Even if this is not their fault, this is still a very, very bad look for the game right now. You know,
I mean, it's one thing because I heard that people weren't exactly feeling the game, and for this nigga got 1 kill, got played the game. Okay, oh, we got 3. Never mind. It'll be one thing if people weren't exactly feeling the beta, which I'm hearing a lot of people aren't really feeling the Fallout beta, but to have it not even playable, literally like. Not like in a technical standpoint, as in like it doesn't feel good. Like literally, you can't play the game. It's not really looking good for Bethesda because this is going to lead into another topic, and I'm trying to keep it here as much as I can. But it's getting to the point where what if Fallout 76 bombs?
It probably is.
And what if does Bethesda have enough clout and money to survive its mainstay Fallout bombing in such a disastrous way?
I mean, they have Elder Scrolls Online, which I think is still doing all right. They recently came out with an expansion for it, and they've already hinted at the next Elder Scrolls. So I think they'll be all right if this flops.
Really?
Not even hint. They fucking confirmed that.
It's coming out. So I mean, it'll hurt definitely because Fallout 76 is a big title, like really big title. But you won't see a repeat of Telltale, basically. Like, rest in peace, Telltale, rest in peace, Bethesda. You're not going to see that.
So we're saying Bethesda's going to be good.
Yeah.
I think so.
Maurice.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
They have enough IPs that people care about to be fine.
What are those IPs again? One more time?
Elder Scrolls?
Elder Scrolls.
What else?
So we could probably just end it there. We don't really need anything else.
Fair enough. But damn, what if, well, I can't really see Elder Scrolls bombing, to be honest with you. But what if Elder Scrolls bombs, too? Is that it for, That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm just saying, I just never thought that a Fallout game would do bad. Like, especially coming from the other 4 games? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I'll just reserve my opinion till the game comes out. I don't think it's looking good though. Stuff.
Are you
not even like? Was I gonna get it? I was gonna wait.
Okay. There's something about the There's a reason I've never played any of the Fallout games because they never really like looked any good.
Yep.
I would always just look at them, just going, "Is this what you're trying to say?" Something? But then people will swear about it, and I'm like, okay, I'll look at the reviews, and then I'm like, I don't see it. It looks clunky. Like, I don't understand.
I swear E3 showed a different game entirely. They just swapped it out for a Fallout skin like at the last minute.
What else is new? Okay, so yeah, so disappointments for Blizzard, not Blizzard, but I keep on saying Blizzard because when I think of, and Marvin and Maurice and Jared's gonna flame me for this. Whenever I think of, and here it comes, whenever I think of PC gaming, I automatically think of Blizzard, and I don't know why.
I mean,
I'm trying to figure this out.
They're
like
they're kind of a titan in the PC gaming industry. Like they've released just so many hits. StarCraft, World of Warcraft, now Overwatch. You know, fucking
Overwatch.
I mean, dude, World of Warcraft is probably in history the best MMORPG ever.
Niggas are still playing World of Warcraft?
Yeah, son, they just released a new update like this year.
Niggas still playing that game?
Son,
that's why I just told you that.
Niggas still playing WoW?
Yes, son. Like
millions of concurrent players.
WoW is the best.
If you niggas
MMO
don't get out of your mother's
ever.
basement, nah, I'm joking. That's a crude joke. That's actually a stigma. Stigma. That's actually a stigma. I really hope that the gaming community kind of gets over. We're not all just niggas who live in our mother's basement playing video games until we die. It's kind of true though. But anyway, let's move on. We talked about money, so let's talk about money again. So we live in a world where a video game can sell $500 million in 3 days, and investors are still disappointed. That's the world we live in, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2018, and niggas are not. We're not holding any punches anymore. So, Activision's quote unquote investors, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean, is disappointed at the $500 million sales that Black Ops 4 has produced in 3 days. Now, they were expecting an increase because I think, according to the article, every Call of Duty usually sells around the $500 million mark. So for whatever the fuck reason, they was expecting an increase for this game, and they were kind of disappointed. So, what are you guys' thoughts on this? Is this a slippery slope? Is this what AAA gaming is becoming?
I mean, right now, because you have I guess they're just everyone's trying to compete with Fortnite right now when it comes to money. Like, Fortnite Epic has insane amounts of money when it comes to this damn game that's free to play. But I guess, like, since this game was just so hyped, like the blackout mode was so hyped, you know, multiplayer was zombies, everyone loves zombies, and it's just like, I guess they were like, this is what we're gonna do to take Call of Duty Black Ops to the next level. Even though the fucking Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer is gonna come out with one next year, just saying. But I don't know. I feel as though they had their expectations a little too high. You know,
Very high.
Didn't they? But that's the thing. They broke the sales for digital release on day one. It outsold every single game that's, I believe, ever come out on day one.
And that's surprising to me that Call of Duty. Well, it's not really surprising, but it's just
impressive.
weird. I mean, yeah, it's impressive, but it's a lot of things for me. It's like this weird mix between disappointment, shock, and amazement. Like, the Call of Duty has been selling like this for older than some of the kids I teach at my martial art class. Like, that shit is crazy, man. Like, Call of Duty has been going on for what, 10 years? I mean, obviously it's been going on more than that, but I count the golden age of like Call of Duty just started when Modern Warfare 1 came out. Ever since then, Call of Duty has been selling like nobody's business.
Yep, like ghosts.
Stop. I understand you had a horrible childhood with Call of Duty, but you don't
His
have
entire childhood. I'm pretty sure he was like 19 when that game. I'm not 19. I'm pretty sure he was like 20. He was grown when that game came out.
No, it wasn't. You were like 19 or 20.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how you were grown. I retracted that statement.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure he said bad childhood. I don't think 21 is counts as childhood, but alright. Where was that? So, are you guys, well, not excited, but where do you guys see, like, this trend of, like, investors going, hey, we're disappointed at your $500 million payout, do better? Is this normal? Do you guys see this becoming the status quo?
It comes across as, like, super fucking greedy. Like,
it really does.
Yeah, like, and also that they don't kind of, like, it's like, when I hear that statement, it just makes me think, like, oh, they just sound like old people who don't really know how to hippity hop across the fucking
hippity hop across.
that don't know how to hippity hop across an iPhone. Like, I don't know.
That was terrible.
See, yeah. It's just, I don't know. It seems pretty.
Just call it what it is. It's greedy.
Greedy, yes, it's greedy.
Yeah, like, we gotta understand that it's hard to get, like, I don't really like using the whole perspective thing too much, but you gotta understand, $500 million, some country's economy doesn't have $500 million. And you guys are mad that Call of Duty pretty much made the same amount of money, which it does every year. I'm not sure what made you raise the bar. Besides, they would probably expecting Fortnite money.
Yeah,
that's the only thing that's the only thing I can. Yeah.
Yeah. Like they don't really have an understanding of the market, or they just expect, oh man, people like games, this shit's gonna sell.
Why don't they just say, oh hey, people didn't buy as much, maybe we should make the game better, so people will buy it.
Right. Instead of Battle Royale, we got a Battle Royale. We about to make that money.
I mean,
we didn't make that money. Well, we made $500 million. Nah, man, we wanted $1 billion. Well, nigga,
right. Shut this shit down.
That's like they're like
it's over. Get the fuck out.
So Activision or these niggas are like the fucking dudes in class that get like a 98 and complain to the teachers like, why did I get this one question? I'm like, nigga, if you don't shut the fuck up, here, take my 62. Here, I'll take your 98%. Stop bitching.
Right. A-, nigga, please.
Shit, I got a C. Like what? I know 62 doesn't really equal to a C, but you get what I'm saying.
Hey, C is still passing, my guy.
Son, in Maryland, D was passing. That's kind of sad. We're not gonna get into that though.
Right, we're really not. Okay, so this guy. Okay, so speaking of money, and speaking of investors, actually, Epic Games has gotten a 1.25 billion with a B billion-dollar jump or investment from a whole bunch of other companies that I'm not going to rattle off because I don't know who they are, and I doubt if everybody listening knows who these niggas are, to be honest with you. But a bunch of investors invested in Epic Games for good ass reasons. For everybody who doesn't know who Epic Games is behind that dumbass game Fortnite, which I swear to God I still can't get into. But hey, it is what it is. It's popular with the kids, and yeah. So son, is Fortnite okay? So I got two questions. We're gonna ride this off real quick. Has Fortnite officially killed PUBG?
PUBG's not dead, but it overshadowed PUBG in a genre that PUBG really made, popular. It's kind of funny.
That shit.
But PUBG is still if I'm not mistaken, it's the #1 on the Steam play charts on most game played. So it's not dead. It's just overshadowed severely.
Right, it's like League to Smite.
Basically.
Fair enough. Okay, question 2. Is Fortnite going to be the breakout esports thing right behind League of Legends?
I'm pretty sure the prize pool for Fortnite is already bigger than League of Legends.
I have not watched any of Fortnite, but if it has traction and money behind it, it'll probably be it anyway. I'm not in that kind of stuff.
But are we thinking that is this going to be like, when I say like the breakout thing I'm talking about like the breakout thing for esports in general, like this is the goal. Surely, I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, esports is officially like everybody is taking seriously than they did just 10 years ago. But is this the game where it's going to be, hey, these numbers are doing, I don't want to be wild and say Super Bowl numbers because that's just dumb, but
you talking about viewers?
Yes.
Well, I don't really pay attention.
I don't want to say the Super Bowl, but let's say any playoff game in like the last several playoff games for the NFL.
I mean, when it comes to the super esports like Counter-Strike, Dota 2, League of Legends, Overwatch, they got some pretty impressive numbers. I don't know exactly all of them by heart. Like, I can't sit there and give you an exact number, but it's up there.
Is this the game where we got to explain the mom and pappy that video games is an actual sport now?
Son,
what you mean video games is a sport, boy?
Let me run into someone who says video games isn't a real sport. And you know what pisses me off though about that?
Nigga still exists.
Side tangent, but when people say, oh, why do you watch people play video games? Why don't you do it? Nigga, why do you watch basketball and football? Why don't you go do it?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. It's a really easy argument to make, which I don't really bring it up because it's the same thing. Like, yeah, we've all played basketball, but can you play basketball on a professional level? Which is why we're watching these niggas. These niggas play on a professional level, which is why we're watching them play.
I wish
wherever they my scrub ass.
I wish I can play Zed to the level of Faker. Like, that dude is unreal.
I wish I could play basketball to the level of LeBron James so I get some money. But hey, that's never gonna happen. Which is why we watch these niggas play games. Right. Hey.
So you get LeBron money, you literally pay the rest. Like, they work for LeBron, son.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much. So I forget where I was going with this. Epic Games is on a roll. I can't there's not. It doesn't really seem like the. Well, one thing's for sure. It seems like Fortnite is here to stay. I don't want to call it too quickly. I almost want to put it up there that it's up there to stay with the likes of League of Legends. It might be a little bit too early to say that, but with the backing that it's getting, the popularity, I would say that Fortnite is going to be second to League in the whole esports thing. I'm not counting CS:GO because I don't watch CS:GO, so that means it doesn't exist.
Okay, son.
Gotcha. You make that joke a lot.
It doesn't exist 'cause I don't know about it. What's the top 3 esports right now?
If I'm not mistaken, should be Dota 2, League of Legends, and Counter-Strike. If
Niggas-
Counter-Strike
niggas
/
playing
Overwatch.
Niggas are watching Dota like that?
Son, Dota 2 got a fucking international prize pool of about $20 million, son.
Niggas watching CS:GO like that? Must be
Son,
them
CS:GO, everyone in the world plays that game, son.
I don't play that game.
Okay, son.
So that means you're wrong. Do you play CS:GO?
Used to.
Maurice, do you play CS:GO?
No.
All right then. So Jared, you're wrong.
All right, son.
I'm just stating the facts, my guy.
Okay. I mean, you got a point. You're still a bitch, but you got a point.
Okay, that's just me.
I'm just stating facts.
I don't call you a bitch. You're just being
sure
mean.
about that?
Yes. No. Maurice, shut up, bitch. Nobody counted you. Nobody asked you a damn thing.
Okay, you didn't have to, nigga.
The IMO Podcast is not affiliated with Jared and his racist tendencies. Please pay him the line. It's just...
We're still going on this?
I mean, you was wild. I'm just messing with
That was a wild fucking
you. And you for me treating these niggers like they're people.
Simple confusions, and I do apologize for that. But no,
Man,
I'm not gonna.
Man, playing too much Red Dead Redemption.
I have not played that game.
You
at
said
all,
too much
actually.
redneck to Redemption?
Yeah, that. Okay, okay, so we got another Smash. Well, I'm sorry, another. We got our last Smash 5 Direct because Nintendo's like, hey, we're so big, we can just have our own E3 whenever we fucking choose.
No.
So we're just gonna.
No. It's more like, oh shit, someone just leaked our last 5 to 6 characters.
When faced with a setback.
Makes
Well, we're
sense.
gonna have a Smash Direct to officially announce them since they're already out there.
So Nintendo was doing exactly what Maurice just said. So we're getting another Direct tomorrow. To be honest with you, I don't really have to watch it. I'm gonna buy the game regardless.
Well, actually, I wanted to see what you guys think. Like, because we already know what the 7 are. So if you don't know, it's Geno, Isaac from Golden Sun. Don't ask me where Geno's from. Isaac from Golden Sun, Shadow the Hedgehog, Mach Rider from his own game called Mach Rider. I think he's supposed to be like an Echo Fighter for Captain Falcon. The Chorus Kids, Banjo and Kazooie, and there might be like one other one I can't think of right now.
God damn, I don't know none of them niggas.
You know Banjo Kazooie?
No, I don't.
You know,
You
Shadow
know Shadow the Hedgehog?
Oh, I know. Okay, I know Shadow Hedgehog.
Okay. It's that bear with the bird, Banjo Kazooie?
Banjo
Banjo and Kazooie.
Oh, this nigga.
Yeah.
I never played the game, but
But then you know him, like,
yeah,
So-
I know from that one game that I didn't really play.
yeah.
I gotta say one thing though, I'm actually kind of impressed with the way that what I've seen so far when it comes to the Echo Fighters, specifically Dark Samus and regular Samus. They did
Oh,
it.
yeah, it's like a different character.
Like it's so great. Like
Yeah.
I'm kind of okay with it, honestly, with them just being like, you know, clones, because they have their own uniqueness to them. When it came to like Smash 4, Pit and Dark Pit, Martha and Lucina, they were just so minute differences. Like Dark Samus and Samus feel like just completely different characters.
One could argue that Lucina's difference was a major fucking difference.
Oh my gosh, all you're talking about is just the tipper mechanics. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hey, who the fuck was Yeah, you guys are right. Who the fuck was clamoring for Mach Rider?
I don't know.
I don't know what that nigga is.
Hey, Nintendo need to get their head out their ass and give me my Sora and Goku, man. Like, stop playing.
It says Sora and Goku. Son.
The
Hey, man.
fucking Lucina not having the tipper mechanic and just having like an average knockback at all levels of the game besides rage, like that changes her kill times like crazily, right?
I'm sorry, she's a Marth on training wheels. There you go.
I mean, yes, she is, but it does fundamentally change the character.
It fundamentally changes the character. I don't know. I
mean, that would, like, with Pit and Dark Pit, like, it's almost not noticeable, but a whole mechanic gone and her power being brought up is very fucking different. Not to mention, like, the learning skill to take, the learning curve it takes for the character changes too. So that's a very different take.
Man, if
it's
we can
like
get fucking,
it's like Dr. Mundo to Shyvana.
What?
This nigga plays League of Legends once.
What? Shyvana loses health when she uses her abilities?
No.
So
But
what the fuck was that comparison?
They have like similar abilities. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Man, if we can get Mach Rider,
I think that's a because see Dr. Mundo and Shyvana I feel as a play completely differently. Like with Marth and Lucina, you play honestly the exact same. You just keep in mind of like two minor details, and yeah, they're major minor details. Your tipper mechanic. Some combos will work for Marth, some combos will not work for Marth. Some combos work for Lucina, some will not work for Lucina. When it comes to Mundo and Shyvana, they play like literally completely different. They're completely different characters.
Okay. Maybe that was a bad comparison, but all right, fuck that. So, anyways, what I wanted to ask was like, what do you guys think may be like the surprise announcement character, if there is going to be one? I feel like we do this a lot.
Sora.
Okay, fair. That's what's up. Never mind.
Why we want Sora so much? I have no fucking idea.
I just want it for the memes, honestly, just for people to just get what they want.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because you know we just can't have what we want. We got Snake that one time though. That shit was crazy.
Goku.
Yeah, we're not getting Goku. I don't. That's just dumb.
We need to get Goku.
I mean, if we can get Little Mac, can we get Mike Tyson?
Can we get Goku? Oh,
yeah, Mike Tyson.
What if
that's his own show? He'll need Smash Bros.
So
Smash
what if they
Goku,
put Vegeta instead of Goku, son?
How would you feel?
I wouldn't be mad.
Exactly.
I wouldn't be mad.
The fact that they even recognize that Dragon Ball Z is a thing, like, I wouldn't be mad at all. Dude, they could put it in Frieza for all that.
We could put in Crash Bandicoot. I mean, that makes more sense than fucking. Wait, no, they did.
Oh no, my bad. I was looking at something fake. My bad.
Yeah, that makes a hell of a lot more sense than fucking Mach Rider, who's absolutely.
I think it makes more sense than Banjo-Kazooie. I don't even think they have a game on the Switch. Or on, well, they probably have it on the Nintendo product, but not on the Switch.
And meanwhile, Spyro the Dragon is just sitting here and shit. Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, just. No, we gotta dig up these IPs that like nobody that's collecting dust somewhere. Mach Rider, 1985. Yup, we won him right there.
I can't wait to see you.
You're not gonna do that shit, man.
We have to.
My show, my rules, Marvin. I'm gonna talk shit about Mach Rider all I please, son.
Don't tell me
Mach fucking Rider. You could have put in fucking Speed Racer. Like what the what's going on?
Wouldn't he just be like a better Luigi if he put a Speed Racer?
I don't care.
Not Luigi, Wario.
You could have been Racer X, Spider-Man. I don't know. Like what?
Now it's just anything. Now it's just going wild. Like I said, Spider-Man.
You put in Spider-Man in the game. Yo, his recovery will be wild, son.
Web swing.
I mean,
right,
he,
son.
He has a wall climb.
Oh, that shit will be wild, son.
Not if he's not on Battlefield. I mean, not if he's not on Battlefield. Well, no, they took out those stages, so he won't have a wall to climb.
What about the girl with the ass off that arms game? What, Steven?
What? Oh, Twin Tail. You talking about motherfucking Twin Tail? I got yes.
Twin Tail.
Twin Tail, nigga. Look it up.
How the fuck did you even get that from that dumb
Don't ask questions. Just look it up.
Twin Tail.
Twin Tail.
This is from an anime.
No, TW. No, it's not. It's from the Nintendo game that came out called ARMS. TWINTELLE.
It looks like she was in the. Oh, this bitch.
Yes.
And y'all not getting this.
So the same thing about Bayonetta.
They said the same thing about Bayonetta.
Alright. As far as I'm concerned, everybody said that shit.
Did this game even come out yet?
ARMS?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been out for like over a year.
Oh, I don't remember this. Anyway,
Actually, it's coming up on its second year.
I didn't hear about it. Anyway, you're not getting that.
I
It's
don't
all
even
over.
fucking play the game.
Sakurai don't love y'all. Over here thinking Sakurai give me what y'all want and shit. Please. Anyway, to wrap things up, Walmart is like, okay, since we're trying to take over the world, well, let's go ahead and what are all the kids buying right now? Gaming PCs? Bet. Let's build a gaming PC. What does everybody want? A 1080?
I swear.
Put that shit in there.
They didn't even build a gaming PC. They just went to like iBuyPower or something. I swear to God.
So that's all they did, son. That's literally all they did. So, well, for everybody who doesn't know, Walmart is trying to get in on that hot PC gaming action. So they're going to start selling their own brand of desktops, basically called Overpowered. So that's so fucking cringy, man. Anyway, it's going to be called Overpowered. Pretty much everything that you want in a PC is going to be inside the case. I'm not going to rattle off the specs. Ah, fuck it, let's rattle off the specs.
Yeah, looks like you definitely should.
So basically, their main model is going to have a Core i7. In fact, let me call up so I don't.
Can I name off the models, please?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so the main PC is going to be a desktop, a tower. It's going to have, sorry, scroll down a bit. It's going to have an i7 8700 Intel processor, 1080 GTX game graphics card, half terabyte solid state drive, 32 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte hard drive. This is actually solid, and that's $2,000. That's $400 more than what you paid for yours.
That's actually a lot. That's a little bit more than solid. That's actually
Yeah.
I mean, let's put it this way. I was saying this to myself. Like, it's not bleeding edge, but it's damn sure not mid-level either.
No. It's like good for the price. I think that price is pretty decent, especially with all you're getting. It's ugly as fuck though.
I was about to say the same exact thing. That shit is. They need to go back to the drawing board on that shit. That shit is ugly as a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? Did y'all finish? Did y'all give the design team like 4 minutes?
The only reason we're even getting these is because they have a collaboration with Esports Arena, so that's interesting to know. Yeah, they have 2 other ones. They list the specs for the first one. So it's a 15-inch gaming laptop. It has a 144 hertz display, which is again really solid. i5 processor, the E300H model. Went down a little bit. A 2 terabyte 1050 graphics card.
1050.
1050.
1050 on a laptop.
On a laptop.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're about to literally just throw this in the trash or just using this like an everyday like.
You got to use that
for a laptop.
You got to use that for League of Legends and just set it on medium like shit.
So, let me hope I don't blow up my hard drive.
Let's not push it too hard today. What you doing? Checking my email? What the fuck?
But it does have oh, sorry. So the first one that I named off with the 1080 graphics card, that was priced at $1,900. This one, with the 8 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive, and the 128 solid state drive. This one's priced at about 14, I believe.
Say the specs for the 14 again.
The 14. Wait, sorry. Significantly cheaper. Oh no, it's 1,000 for this one. So, oh, that's not that bad then. So 1080, 1050 graphics card, 8 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive, 128 solid state drive. The monitor resolution is 144 hertz, which you probably won't even like make technically because some of the games you run need a stronger graphics card. We have to talk about all that. And Intel i5
and this is the laptop.
This is the laptop, the weaker laptop.
What was the weaker desktop?
There was only one desktop I saw.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, that would make more sense. I was about to say if they had a more mid-range version of that, it will probably come with a 1070. It'll probably come down about $300. That would definitely be worth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, and they have a 17-inch version that's upgraded from that one. Still 144 hertz display. i7 for the processor. The other 8750 model. 1060 graphics card. No, I don't see anything regarding like how much video RAM space you have. 2 terabyte hard drive, 32 gigs of RAM, 256 solid state drive. so you don't get. Oh, and you still get two hard drives, so that's dope. That's better. Yeah, right. And that's priced at $1,700, I believe.
It's a little on the pricey side, but as far as gaming laptops go, that's not bad.
It's alright. Like I think the real champion here is the $1,900 gaming desktop. I feel like that's kind of just what you want. I mean, it's ugly as fuck.
It's what you want, but it is ugly, and two, it's a little bit on the pricey side if we're just being like really honest. And I know the 10. Yes.
No, I don't think so. No, a 1080 graphics card.
With the 2080 coming out, that price is gonna drop. Is gonna dip.
But you don't need to worry about games like at all for a while. Like that's still like whatever price it is now, that's still worth. Like it may go down in value, like by how much, who knows? But I think that's still like good, especially for a pre-built.
Yeah, but if you put it just all right, keep the same specs, put a 1070 in it. Drop the price by about $200.
I mean, yeah, but we have a 1080 though.
Yeah, but you can just buy it. You can buy the next version of that.
I would accept this as an ugly stepchild that was going to make me money.
An ugly stepchild.
Because the 1070 is going to be just as good for the rest of this decade.
I wouldn't say just as good, but okay.
For the rest of this decade?
The rest of this decade. Or you can go beyond this decade, son. You can go plus ultra.
Right.
Nah. I guess. I'm just saying, maybe not everybody has $2,000 just to spend on just the desk. I mean, on just the rig.
Then you in the wrong business. Get the fuck out. Fuck.
Maybe not every. I mean, you gotta remember, this is fucking Walmart, the place where everybody goes to buy cheap shit. I'm just thinking of it.
This is relatively cheap. Like in comparison to some of the pre-built sites, this is actually really good. Like if you're going to go for this model, right, this would be the most bang for your buck in comparison to going to something like Ironside Computing, or Ironside Computers, or iBuyPower, which that's where they bought it from, or Cyber PC. Like this is like the primo spot. This would be the primo purchase if I was going in for a pre-built model and had about that much money. And then you don't even have to worry about like shipping and it taking like 2 weeks to get built because it's already done. Or it seems like I imagine it'd be already done because it's at a fucking Walmart.
I would imagine they would still order that shit. I don't see them just having like 500 of those joints just lying around and shit.
I mean, like you can't customize them though, so I think they would. But they have, well, I think they would. They probably have to beef up the security for
a lot
urban areas, but you know.
Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good machine. Like everything, I was just looking at the specs. I'm just rattling off. I'm just going, yeah, check. Processor check. Graphics card check. Everything looks good.
It's just ugly. That's the only downside.
Ugly. It's really ugly. Maybe they'll come up with an overpowered 2.
No, you're gonna gut this bitch and put him in a better fucking form factor.
Wow. But then you I was about to say not void the warranty, but do you void the warranty if you do some shit like that?
Hell yeah. But fuck that warranty, cause you're a fucking man. You gonna handle your shit,
nigga.
Right? Yo,
I don't know. I think I want that warranty
for the people in the back, son.
All right, up, son.
Yeah, I think I want that warranty there. It's always nice to have.
Nigga, you work in IT.
So? And I still didn't build my own PC.
I mean, I feel you, but you don't necessarily need the warranty. You can fix it yourself.
Nah, son, I want somebody else to do it. I want to put in a ticket and be like, hey, this shit broken. Give me another one, B. I think I need a new machine.
Gotcha, son.
I want to be like the users, because technically I am a user.
You want to be like a user? Well,
yes, I do, actually. Let me complain. Let me work from home 3 days a week. Yep. That's exactly what I want.
I'm good. Them niggas are fucking pampered, and
they'll never. Son, I had it. That's another story. Never mind. That's what I got for today. Does anybody else want to add something?
Fuck them.
Damn.
It's me.
What?
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. This ugly ass PC. Man. Fuck this PC.
Oh yeah, that PC is ugly as shit.
Ugly as shit.
Yeah, if you're listening right now, just look at overpowered Walmart and just look at just look at it for a quick second, and then come back to the show and leave a comment and be like, yeah, that shit ugly, B. Anyway, yeah, that's it for the IMO podcast, guys. If you liked what you're listening to, please like, comment, subscribe. We do this show every single Wednesday at 8 p.m. Every Wednesday on the hour at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Be here at 8 p.m. because we 8 p.m. at 8 p.m. Did I mention we do this every Wednesday at 8 p.m.?
You could have mentioned a little bit more.
Yeah, I think you could have said a little more too, honestly.
All right. Anyway, hit that motherfucking like button, subscribe button, hit that comment button. And yeah. Does anybody got any closing statements?
When Kingdom Hearts 3.
Okay, look. We're not about to do this every
week. Yeah, I am about to do this every fucking week. You think I'm
Where's Borderlands 3, son?
When's Borderlands 3, Andre?
Well, I didn't almost work at GameStop. I don't have the answer. I think the guy who worked at GameStop should know the answer.
Who worked at GameStop?
You did.
I didn't.
According to your story.
They didn't give me the job. The interview was over when I said I want to be a journalist. I may have kept talking. They may have asked me more questions, but it was over when I said, "Yeah, I have goals."
Nah. You just had to press them in the right direction.
No, it was over, nigga. It's already happened. Like, what are you talking about?
Nah. I think you should try again.
No, nigga. What? Okay.
You have a side job. All right, this is the IMO podcast. We're gonna go ahead and sign off.
Peace out, pimps.